Hi, couple minutes after 12 on a Monday. Got my cup of coffee, microphone's up and running, and the camera. So let's get down to business. My name is Dennis and welcome to my channel. I want to talk about a couple things real quickly and then that'll be about it. First thing is I want to ask is, do you think this country is a racist country? 300 something million people. Do you think we're all racist? Or is it just a few that are racist? Don't know. It brings up the question of like this, saying, why does a black person get to call another black person the N-word? Where if me, use the N-word, it just, because we're goofing, drink beer, whatever, it's not I don't mean it as a derogatory remark. I'm not, it's just, goofing off. But if I use that word, I'm considered a racist. Think about that. Black Lives Matter? Does it really? Or is it that all lives matter, no matter who you are? No matter the color of your skin or anything. Okay. Weapons. Do you think your government is treating people that own weapons? When I use the word weapons, a lot of people say, oh, wait, what are you talking about? Are you got one of these assault weapons and you're going to bring out a tank and blow us all up? No. That's what I'm used to calling anything, any firearm, as a weapon. But do you think your government has a right to take your weapon from you? Well, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to move towards that. Real fast, too, by the way. Do you think they have the right to do that? The Constitution says they don't. We're supposed to be able to protect our country. Hitler was a good speaker, and when he was chancellor of Germany, he took everybody's weapons from them. He got the government and everybody in government to grab everybody's weapon, and no one had weapons. Well, maybe they had a shotgun, but that's all. All right? And then he turns around and he declares that the economic problem, this is Hitler, said that the economic problem of his country, of that country, was caused by the Jews. So he killed over 6 million. Do you think he was racist? Okay, well, with that in mind, we're about done. I just sometimes wonder about that. Of course, now my last question is, do you think they should defund the police? I don't think so. I think that's the wrong approach. Okay, this cop that killed Floyd, was it, or his name? He should go to jail for murder. I don't think it was first degree premeditated. So, okay, we'll give him second degree murder, whatever that is. Anyway, he should go to jail. And you know what I also think? I hope you answer, you comment below about these subjects. But I also think? I think the cops that were around him when he was doing this should have smacked him off of him. But they didn't. They didn't do anything to stop him. And, by the way, did you know that he's done that before? Done racial things to blacks before? Yeah. So he has a record of that kind of action. His supervisor didn't do nothing about it. Why would he? It's the good old boy, right? Cops, watch out for cops. No, cops watch out for the people they serve. And if you have a bad cop, the good cop is supposed to tell the people that, don't worry, this guy's not going to be on the street anymore, and take him off. Supervisor and even the chief of police didn't do anything about it, and they all should suffer sort of the same type of punishment. Maybe not going to jail, but certainly losing their job would be a good start. And then maybe the other cops that follow will say, hey, this is unacceptable. Let's move on. We talk a lot of stuff. Got all my equipment, by the way, for the podcast to start. Going to be doing that real soon. This will probably be my last YouTube video that I produce. I don't know, rioting and killing people. Right now, we have organizations that are racist in America that are killing other people. Don't have to be black. Could be Chinese, and they'll kill you. Could be they don't like Italians. Could be anything. They don't like Egyptians. They don't like people from South Africa. They don't like anybody but themselves. And they go around looting, stealing, killing. And we do nothing about it. And that's wrong. What do you think? With that in mind, I'm going to call this one a done deal. I hope you will comment below. Let me know. Okay? Forgot one more thing. Government wants to censor your speech, your talks. I don't care whether they read my stuff, but they don't have a right to censor me. In other words, where they cut it off where nobody else can see what I'm saying. That's not their right. I have a constitutional right under the Second Amendment to be able, First Amendment, yeah, where I'm able to say what I want. Stand up on the corner and preach to the crowd. I got a right to do that. They can't stop me. That's against the law because I have the right to do that under the Constitution. Again, I was going to say my goodbyes, but as you can see, I'm going to say, I'll see you later. Please keep your powder dry and comment below. My kids want me to say this. I don't know everything, but they asked me if you like what you hear from me, or you want to hear more about what I have to say, or anything of that, hit that subscribe button. It's right over here somewhere, red thing, it says subscribe. Then, of course, if you like what you see, hit the thumb up and the bell. When I put out new stuff, it'll notify you that, hey, Dennis said something new. You want to listen to it? Yes or no? Again, take care and keep your powder dry.